61 in a row. Game over.
All right. Good afternoon, Hailstone fans. This is our fourth installment of the Final Four. It's Connor Jones shooting at an undisclosed location. Connor, whenever you are ready, we can start.
Hey, start.
All right, here we go.
Connor, nice haircut. The haircut is virus-free.
All right, I'm all warmed up, so I'm going to start with the first shot here.
All right, let's do it. Shot number 1 of 100. All right, we're ready. Here goes Connor Jones. 5:45 p.m. on a Sunday. Makes it, starts with 1. 2 for 2. It's got to beat Andy's 60. That is a miss. 2 for 3. Miss. 2 for 4. Oh, geez. He's falling behind. Let's see if he can drop this. Oh, he's not on a 60% rate at all. That doesn't make 3 out of 8. 3 for 9. Doesn't make. 5-11. 6 of 13. 7 of 14. Now he's back to 50%. 8 of 15. 16. That's a miss.
9%.
I'm going to shut off the desktop audio and see if that helps with the audio. Make 10 of 18. A miss. 10 of 19. Connor Jones made his way first by beating. Oh, a nice make there. I don't have the bracket with me. Another make. I know he had an epic win against number 1 seed Chris Lane in the grade 8. Another make. To get past, I'm not sure who he had to beat. Oh, miss. Make. All right, I have 14 out of 26. 15 out of 27. There you go. Oh, I think I may have missed one. I think I heard him say 17. 16 out of 28. 16 out of 29. I do trust Thomas's read there better than my own, but we'll see if our stats match up with whatever he gets. Yeah, he's got 1833. I think there's a lag here. I have 1832, so I may have hit a. They have 20 for 33. So I'm not sure how I'm going to fix this. That's 1934. 20 for 35. Shoot. 36. He has 21 for 37. I'm not sure how I can get there. 22 for 39, I think I heard him say. Let's go with that. Miss. 2240. 2241. 2242. All right, now we're on target here with the Skype. 2243. Uh-oh. Now we're off. Oh. How do I answer here? Well, we've lost him on the Skype. Perhaps they can call back in. It's reconnecting. This is a poor network, it says. We'll have to rely on them to report, as other players have had to in the past. I'm going to hang up here and try calling again. And we'll see. Maybe even takes a break at 50. Well, that doesn't look good. Fun of live broadcasting. Well, I don't think we're going to get them. I will try this video one more time. Maybe we'll try it for just a few more seconds, and then we'll just hang up. I'll leave this live just in case he calls, but it doesn't sound good. I'll finish off the broadcast with whatever he got. Well, let's see. There's no way to reach him. And so we will have to just wait until they report their score. It can't be much longer. We left off, it was 22-43, 22 of 43. Right about just over a 50% streak, so, or 50% average, which means if he stays on that, Andy will beat him handily. But free throws are a streaky game, so we'll see what he ends up getting. Oh, he's calling. Let's see if he well, the connection cut out. What did you get? Hello, Connor. Yeah, he must have bad reception on that end. Dead airtime is like your worst enemy on for live TV. But hey, you can't not much you can do. I'd like to get it on this broadcast just for purposes of the archive. That's about it. Let me text him as well. What'd you get? Alright, I guess I'll hang up. And again, I will just post it whatever he got. But I would like to, if possible, just put it up here on the live score, so it's there for the archives. But as you can see, this is just let's see. Here we go. Connor's phone is, of course, I'll bet it's dead. Oh, Skype keeps crashing his phone. He made 26 or 50 so far and realized you weren't on the phone still. Ah, bummer. All right, well, that's a nice upstate. All right, so he's at 50, and it's 26 out of 50 he's got. So he's there, and I guess we'll have to just wait till he finishes. I'll just say update when you can, and we'll know in a second here what the final was. Says his percentage was at 37% on his phone, but Skype keeps crashing his phone. He made 26 out of 50 so far, so I'm sure it'll be over any minute now. Here we go. That's nice of Andy Bean to chime in. He was watching it and has typed in that he was cheering for Connor Jones all along, which is very sporty of him. But we will see. It's a pity that the Skype was not able to complete. Okay, well, Tom Martz says he will update me every 10. So if you want to get a update every 10 shots, I will keep this running, and we can at least do the how many out of 10 to add some drama to it. So if you want to stay with us, we will update that way. As I said, he had 26 out of 50. He needs 34 out of the next 50, so he needs to improve his shooting by 8 out of 50, which is increasing it by 16%. So he needs to get upwards of 66 or 67%. He has, I believe, hit the 66 or 67% before. So it's not out of range. It's not like he has to shoot 80% his last 50 or something. This is something that is possible. Unfortunate that the Skype's out, so we can't follow live. But we'll see. Okay, we have an update. 32 out of 60. So I will update 30 out of 60. Where are you? I'm sorry, what did I say? 32 out of 60. So not good. Well, no, he got 6 out of 10. 32 out of 60 for Connor Jones. He needs 28 out of the next 40 now. I'm sorry, 28 to keep it to tie. 28 out of the next 40. He's missed. The thing is, he's missed 28. He can only miss 41. So it's really kind of almost a question of looking at the misses. How close is he getting to 41? That's when it's over. All right, here comes an update. 38 out of 70 now. Not bad. He now has 32 misses. He can only miss 9 out of the next 30. So he needs to get 21 out of 30. That's certainly in range. It's right around the 60% mark. So we'll see how he does this next 10. That may really show. If he's upwards of 45 or so, and he needs 15 out of the next 20, then he's in striking range. If he needs, I'd say if he needs over 15 in the last 20, then he may have a problem. So yeah, if he's in the 37, 38 misses range with 20 to go, he's cooked probably. But if his misses are more like 34, 35, then he's looking real good. But he's going to have a great streak here of 10. I know he's capable of hitting 10 in a row, 12 in a row. All these final. Oh, here we go. 43 out of 80. 43. He went 5 for 5, or 5 out of 10. 43 out of 80. 37 misses. So he has to take 20 shots and only miss 4 times. He can only miss 3 out of the next 20 shots. Andy Bean, I would imagine. Do you believe in miracles? Yes. Andy Bean, you are in all likelihood headed to the final. You and Nappy. It'll be in all likelihood. Unless Connor can pull off 10 in a row here, make it 53-90, needing obviously then 7 with 10 to go, something like that. We don't have a tiebreaker system in here. I guess we would have I don't know, Connor shoot 10 and we keep track everyone, and then I don't really know. I guess maybe we redo the 100. I would imagine that would probably be the only way to really fairly break the tie. Have the two meet, but that's a long way off. Connor's got a lot of work to do. He needs 17 out of the next 20 to even think about staying in the dance. On a day like today, 43 out of 80 is definitely not a good place to be with up against Andy Bean's 60. So we'll just keep this going, I guess. We may as well. Not the most exciting TV, but we can save this on the archives and get to the at least be able to look on the archives for what the final scores were if we ever want to go back to that. Here we go. You got 54 out of 100. All right, Andy Bean, congratulations. You have moved on. Well done to Andy Bean and Nappy Naparella. 54 out of 100. That's it. That's the game. Well done to Andy Bean and his St. Paul Warriors and Nappy Naparella and the Montello Hilltoppers. They will be moving on to their one to see who will actually be at the pinnacle of the ultimate free throw competition of 2020. Good job, everybody. We'll try and stream that last matchup sometime soon. Thank you.